Hello everyone and welcome to Farmer Dynasty. This is the main character that I'm looking around with, and we can call him Frank. We are on the first task on this new game. It came out the 14th of September. And you can say it's a mishmash between The Sims, Farming Simulator, and an upcoming game for first quarter 2018 that's called House Flipper, where you are very hands-on with the things that needs to be done, like painting and putting up bricks and things like that. And oh, sorry about that. We will do that here too. So let's get over to Oliver. This is our grandpa's farm, by the way, and Oliver has been taking
Hello,
care of it.
I'm your neighbor. My name's Oliver. I've been looking after this farm since your grandfather passed away.
Nice to meet you, Oliver. I appreciate your help. So this is my heritage?
Yes, this nice farm and piece of land are all yours now. Welcome to our little county.
Thanks. I don't know much about farming, but I'm a quick learner.
I'm sure you'll fit in just fine. We're all good folk living here, and we help each other out. Please follow me. I'll show you around. Come on.
So let's follow Oliver. Come on, Oliver. That's going to be our chicken house, chicken coop, hen house. I've heard so many things about that.
As you can see, the farm is quite in a poor shape. Few repairs have been done here.
I can see that. The roof is done.
Here's your house. The roof needs work, but you can have some sleep here, perhaps.
And the
Or
bricks.
even you will have to bring this farm to a good shape yourself. Soon you'll see how to do it.
Well, I think I will learn.
Follow me.
It's not that there are missing objects to practice on.
Here's the garage for your vehicles.
Okay.
It's empty now, but I'm sure you'll need it pretty soon. Your grandpa didn't finish the upper floor, but if you can afford building materials, then you can fix the construction yourself.
I guess I can fix it myself. We'll see. Garage. Ooh. There's some new counters in there, so not always bad.
This is your barn, empty for now, but you can use it to store hay for your animals. Just fix these holes first, or everything will get wet and rot.
I guess you're right.
Your grandfather's old animals have all been sold. You will have to buy your own.
Okay. Buy animals.
The cowshed is old and needs some work, but it's still solid. You can do the fixes and upgrades yourself. Try fixing those holes first. I see you've come prepared and have your own tools. Good. Try to fix these doors since it's stuck and won't open.
So, taking out the tools, fixing the door. That's it, and open it.
All
That
right.
was the
It
quest.
should open now.
Oh,
Come on.
I'm coming. And just got hooked up with a nail gun. And as you know, most of you know,
Build a scaffold to climb up there and
a
check the roof.
scaffold. As I'm Swedish and not English, I will have problems with some words. I was only going to shake.
How's it looking up there? Come back down when you're done. We need to go.
Well, you go ahead.
Follow
I
me.
go shoot this roof. So if you guys hear me saying anything wrong when it comes to building terms or terminology, please tell me in the comments what the right word is so I can learn and do it right after that. I have looked some words up in a dictionary, but that isn't always the best way to do it. Let's get down from here. Jump! See if we can find Oliver.
You can store harvested grains in the silo, so you can use these later.
Okay.
Or sell them if you want. Before you use the silo, remember to fix it first.
Fix the silo. I don't think you are expecting me to do that now, but we can just as well as we are here. Seems like we have fixed it now. No more holes. With the oh yes. Grain silo fixed.
Take a look at the greenhouse. You can grow some veggies here fast to earn some quick money.
Okay.
Still, you'll have to fix these holes so your plants can grow to a best effect. I see your grandfather bought some materials to fix it already. You can use it to rebuild the greenhouse as good as you can.
Replace. And I would say that this is glitched. There shouldn't be anything on the tables here. But there are in my other game. And I say that those are from that game. Pick up zucchini. Well, I can't say that I'm sorry about it, but let's go pick those up and we will plant new ones. Because these are all ready. This wasn't what what we were going to do. This is not how you repair. There's seedlings. Do we have any more seedlings? We have 10 tomatoes, as we should have. Let's place this. Like so, and then we take out our little machine to rebuild everything. See how many we got. 42 zucchini, 21 pumpkins, and 92 no, we had some tomatoes before, so it wasn't 92, but not far from it. So this is how we repair and build. Right now we are rebuilding. All of the greenhouse. Putting up new metal. So we start with this farm. We have 2 fields that we need to take care of. We have no money for equipment. So we have to lean on getting jobs done for others and try to collect an old set of farming equipment. That's what we're starting out with. And we need loads of money to get new equipment. The resemblance with The Sims is that we are a character. We need to be social. We are going to find a woman for Frank. And we are going to get married, hopefully, and have children. And who knows, maybe a dog. And the resemblance to Farming Simulator is that we have fields and we need to plow and cultivate, seed, fertilize, harvest, and so on and so forth. Having cows and chickens is also Farming Simulator related. I've heard people say that this is similar to My Summer Car and games like that. That's what I have seen of an upcoming game for first quarter next year that's called House Flipper. This is very much like that. You put tiles up and things like that. So these first works or jobs we have to do, we will sit through them and then we'll see how much we skip ahead, because this is a very common job. So it's fun to do, but I don't know how fun it is to watch it. I can see how most things here are changed. It takes a while. We could have used the scaffolds and gotten up on the roof and running around there, but I don't know if I'm so keen on running on roofs made of glass. Even if it doesn't break when you do this, it still feels like the risk. It has a high risk for it to do so. So when we're done here, it would be like having a totally new greenhouse. And there must have been something we missed. Or I missed. Of course, this one. There we go. The whole greenhouse is finished. And we get...
You are pretty good at this. I'm sure you'll do well on this farm. Actually, I might have a job for you myself.
Oh, to say so?
What is it?
Why don't you come to my place and do some fixes to my barn? It's mostly roof that needs work, but some walls need attention too. I don't have much money, but I'll give you my old tractor as a reward. I'm sure you can use it.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
All right. I'm going back home now. Good luck, and see you around.
See you around. Let's see if we can Sun is fun to me, see? Now, one of the things that is good in this game is to collect social points. That can give you a big revenue in the when you're buying vehicles or implements for the farm. That's it, looks like new, doesn't it? And I know now that we can fix up these doors, take out the wooden doors because they are in bad shape. And we simply replace them with metal. Also need to fix up the fences and the gates. Let it be with that for now, because what I would like to do is to fix up the house. And we can also fix the draining pipes. But let's start with fixing the house. It doesn't seem like it's safe to sleep inside. Actually, I feels that there are a risk from the roof to falling down. So we have some bricks to repair, and we have the plaster down here. Looks okay. To me, there are one downside to this game, and that is that you can't use a steering wheel and pedals. When driving, you are forced to use your keyboard, and as many of you knows, my hands is in a very poor condition, which make it very difficult for me to look at that floor. So I have some problems. Handling that. Oh, I could have tripped there. It looks like there is a crack. Otherwise, it looks okay but dirty here in the kitchen. See that the wall's missing some boards. That floor doesn't look good. And that wall had some damages. That looks good now. Let's get in here. This flooring, it looks a bit newer, and then we have the bathroom with some kind of washing device. Look at that wall. A sink, a bathtub, and I haven't seen a single loo. So that is missing. So let's get upstairs. I can see missing things here and there. And you have that an engineer site that you can use when in doubt, if there are more things to be done. Sorry. Up the stairs to the non-existing roof. So I guess we start with that. I would take the bedroom last. I will want to have this done before night falls. So I don't need to worry about having the roof falling down on me. Or on Frank, that is. I'm not here. But we will have to look at for, or be on the lookout for a wife for Frank. Need one. There are flooring that needs to be done. Are we ready here now? It looks good. So let's get down again and can repair you. Has some floorboards missing, but that's it. And here's our bedroom. Frank's bed. Here are some bricks missing. Looks okay. But we must have missed something somewhere. Oh, we have something there. Let's get some scaffolds up. There we go. Can repair. While we're at it. That was the whole of that. There will be a piece where we can't reach from down here. Oh. But I'm quite pleased now. The playground there. My next project would actually be the chicken coop. Because I want to get chickens as soon as possible. And we can't really have any chickens moving in here until we have repaired everything here. And so far we have had a lot of sunshine in here. And we will minimize that now. So that is the inside of the chicken coop. So we'll go and take care of the outside of it. I was wondering, could we... No, we can't. I was wondering if we could replace it with metal. Doesn't seem like we can. There, chicken coop is ready. And it's starting to getting to be late afternoon. See, it's almost 5:30 p.m. and we do need to eat. So we'll gently eat some tomatoes, which I would never have done real life because I think they are nasty. Fresh tomatoes, that is. Nice. That's a bit of a new fence. Can do some more fencing. We get to see a bit of our house. It's going well. So most of these things we only have to do once. But there are other things that we have to redone, renovate, make better. When we got, I would say time and money, but time we do have, money we don't have. We got €520. But just a can of fish with tomato sauce is 18.22 or something like that. So food is not cheap. So getting those pumpkins, tomatoes and zucchini was a bargain. That would keep us from starvation a long time. Now I took down the scaffold because I didn't think we were needing it. So we have a little bit more work to do on fencing. If we use the right button. F1 is for repairing. F2 is for renovating. And you click with the left mouse button to do the work. Or as I do, I've chosen push. That's another alternative. And I would say that those are done. Have no indicators whether they are or not. We could change these doors to metal too. So we know they will last a long time. I don't know if they are better that way. I probably would have preferred to have wood actually. But those can be changed again if necessary. I think at least they can. Here we got the harrow or cultivator. So that's it. It's time to go to bed. We have done enough for today. So hopefully you will think this is seems to be a fun game and you will follow me and Frank during his day-to-day when he's trying to rebuild his farm, trying to get a wife, and well, his day-to-day living. So we will be back with another episode soon, and until then, have a really good one, and do take care.